Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2018 Tesla Model 3 mid-range. It has 47,255 miles on it. It's in excellent shape. The only issue on this car is the few rock chips and kind of stubborn bug marks that are on the center section, which are kind of a magnet for those. It's down low and it's a big flat area on the vehicle, so it does kind of pick up stuff like that. But the wear that is on the front end is pretty minimal and not easily visible. You have to get down there and really look for it. There's also a few marks across the hood, a couple scratches and rock chips, but again, they're very superficial, not very noticeable unless you're looking for them. So when I do the 1 foot walk around segment, I'd be surprised if they show up. A few small rock chips there next to the driver's side headlight. So moving over to the driver's side front fender area. You have a small rock chip there. 2 small rock chips there that are actually ever so slightly dented, just very marginally. Front driver's side wheel, excellent shape, no issues. Driver's side mirror, flawless. Front driver's side door looks really good as well. And of course, being a Tesla, it does have 360-degree cameras, so there's one, there's one. They're kind of just all over the car. Rear driver's side door, very, very small dent there. You can kind of see right where the sun hits it. Otherwise, the door does not have any flaws. It looks really good. Driver rear quarter panel, no issues there. Rear driver's side wheel, unfortunately, we do have a little bit of rash around the lip of that wheel, but it's not too much, and rash is pretty inexpensive to have repaired. Typically sub $100. Looking at the back of this Model 3, looks to be in really good shape. Face of the trunk looks clean. I'm not seeing any defects across the bumper. There's a little bit of scuffing just down here in the corner, like it might have brushed up against something ever so slightly, but the scuffing is very minor, not easy to see, pretty easy to walk past. Looking at the passenger side rear quarter panel, I don't see any defects. It looks good there. Rear passenger wheel, no defects there. Wheel is good. Rear passenger door, excellent shape. Front passenger door, couple scratches there across the middle, very small. Passenger mirror, just a few small chips there on the inside. The rest of the mirror looks great. I'd say overall it's in really good condition. And front passenger fender, good condition, no defects. Front passenger wheel also looks really good. Here on the front bumper, there's a little bit of scuffing next to that parking sensor and a small chip above that. But otherwise, the vehicle looks great. I'll go ahead and walk around it from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the car. It's easy to make it sound like it's in worse condition than it really is when I walk around and point out every defect it has. But here at Exotic Motorsports, we do that to give our out-of-state buyers peace of mind, knowing exactly what they're buying. We believe in complete transparency. The way this gray stands out in the sun, it looks phenomenal. There's a lot of metallic flake in the paint, which gives it really nice contrast and depth. Kind of makes the paint come to life. It's not just a boring pastel gray. It has some personality to it. Makes it really nice to look at. And the matching two-tone gray wheels kind of ties it all together. This is an incredibly nice car. Might be a little biased though, I am a big fan of Teslas. So here we have black leather interior with gray Alcantara inserts, a little bit of black trim, white contrast stitching, very nice wood grain inserts across the dash. Seats are black leather. The upholstery is flawless. There's no issues with any of the seats. No cuts, tears, wear on the bolsters or anything like that. Seats all look phenomenal. So let's go ahead and start the car. Take your card here. Push it there with your foot on the brake. And now technically it's on. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the interior before I go over the features. There's no wearing on the steering wheel at all. The stalks are both in great condition. None of the buttons have been worn. The dash entirely looks really good, from the trim to the forward pieces. Passenger door panel looks flawless, as does the front passenger seat. The rear seats are also perfect. The car really does look brand new on the inside. The cup holders are flawless. No dirt, grime, or spilled anything in there. It looks really clean. So there are a lot of cool features about Teslas, from the built-in navigation that they have and how well it works, to how you can electronically open the front or the back trunk or the doors, lock, unlock the car, all from this display. Your climate control is very in-depth, and not only that, but every seat in the car is heated, so that's pretty awesome. You can access your cameras, super convenient if you're trying to navigate through tight spaces. You also have seat adjustments, or I'm sorry, this is just seat warmer. Seat adjustments are actually on the seat, and then you have all kinds of other options. This digital dash display really can do a whole bunch of stuff. It's pretty awesome to have. So just so you know, this is on update version 10.2. It is due for another one. It does have enhanced autopilot and premium connectivity, which does expire May 20th. 47,256 miles. So it does have these options for driving, and then your autopilot options, because it does have advanced autopilot. So it does have forward collision warning and departure avoidance, and all kinds of other options. Super nice driving assist features there. We have navigation options, and there's all kinds of customization that can be done with the car. There's nothing in front of you on the dash, so your speedometer actually shows up right next to the gear selector. So here, we'll close out of our cameras, so we're there. So when you actually start driving, it'll show up here in the top left corner. So it's not super far out of the way, it's pretty easy to see. The navigation works great. You can view tire pressure, which it should show up. Might have to be driving for that to register. And trip info. So this car has a ton of features. These seats are incredibly comfortable. Not only that, but the entire roof of the car is tinted glass, which is super neat. It does have auto dimming side and rear view mirrors as well. And this is just a really easy car to operate, to own. Obviously, there's basically no maintenance except maybe tires. Just have to plug it in and go. I mean, it's really simple. It's super, super quiet. The noise isolation inside the vehicle is great. It's incredibly comfortable. This is a fantastic daily driver, I'll tell you that. So that is our 2018 Tesla Model 3. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out our sales listing on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.